You are led into a damp auto garage. 18 members surround you in a tight circle. This is not a welcoming ceremony. This is controlled violence. The order is given. The 18 seconds begin. You are tossed around like a punching bag, slammed by fists and steel-toed kicks. 8 seconds. You take at least 40 punches, 20 direct kicks with reinforced boots. Your ribs scream in pain. Blood begins to soak your shirt. You do not close your eyes. 13 seconds. You stare straight at the man hitting you. The only rule: do not fall. You must stay upright to show them your spirit is harder than steel. When the count stops at 18, but you are still standing, you spit a mouthful of blood at the boss's feet. You smile coldly. A hug from the boss. Your street name is born. Lil Ghost. From now on, you no longer belong to your grandmother. You belong to 18. Level 5. The Enforcer. After Chino's death, you become a machine. As an enforcer, you sweep through the gray zones and stolen cars. 12 purges in 6 months. You take down the MacArthur Park leader, open fire at an MS-13 party, and send 3 rival bosses to the grave in 20 seconds. You kill without emotion. That night, off Sherman Avenue, you press a gun to a nameless man's neck. When he turns, a streetlight reveals a cross-shaped scar on his left eyebrow. This is Gato, the man who shot Chino. He doesn't recognize you, but you recognize the debt. You let him beg for 10 minutes. You savor the sound of his collapse. 1 shot to the knee drops him. 1 shot to the chest ends it. Killing him doesn't bring Chino back. You are no longer human. You are a weapon of 18. Level 6. Branch Leader. You are 25 years old. You've survived dozens of battles, your body covered in brutal scars. Now you are a Palabrero, the voice of your branch. You command a crew of 40 recruits, kids desperate to become you. You control weapon stashes and illicit supply routes. Your authority is measured in silence. When you enter a room, laughter dies instantly. When you lock eyes with a subordinate, he lowers his head before you speak. You order the execution of a traitor in the middle of a party, and everyone else keeps eating like nothing happened. That is absolute power. $40,000. That's what flows into your pocket every week. You have your own house and a bulletproof car, yet you live in extreme paranoia. You never eat food cooked by strangers. You sleep with a loaded gun under your pillow. Even in sleep, your hand grips your Beretta. Your hearing becomes unnaturally sharp. Even a ticking clock makes you flinch. You sleep no more than 3 hours. You know any young soldier under you could be the one to kill you and take your place. Your file now sits prominently on the desk of the anti-gang task force. Your face is plastered across police stations, labeled extremely dangerous. You are no longer a nameless ghost. You are the top priority target. You understand the rules now. If you get cuffed again, no force will save you.